In today's video, I'll be testing out a lot of bugs inside of Brookhaven. We'll be discovering if these bugs are true or false. So watch until the end to find out. Worked! This bug is absolutely true. You guys must be aware that here is where you go to actually watch some movies. There are just some assets left over from the game. The actual bug that everyone is talking about is that both the like button and the subscribe button are both blocked. Try to use them to check that out for me. Since you're already down there, comment bug down below that I'll try to send you a little heart. I just realized that I'm still with the model from my fat person video. Let's switch it up so I get back to my normal skin. Good old regular Nando. The next bug we'll be testing out is right here at the school. We'll need to get inside one of these classrooms. It can be any of them, but I'll be trying it in the English class. We'll get inside, and you'll already see that there's a green book on the table. You must be asking,
Nando, what's the importance of this green book?
There's a very weird book that we'll be seeing if it works right now. We have to grab a smartphone for it to work. Let me just send a text right quick. Now this is what's gonna happen. We'll need the book and the smartphone. For it to work, we'll have to be in this animation with the phone. We're gonna have to take the cell phone out of our hand and pick the book up at the exact same time. We'll be doing that a lot. We have to keep doing it until it actually works. Okay, so we ended up duping the books in the inventory, which is already impossible. But the cell phone one is a different thing. Let me try this out again while I swipe the cell phone. Apparently another bug ended up happening, where I am using my cell phone while holding the book as well. How is that even possible? Apparently, I'm pretty good at multitasking. So, some time has passed and I was able to triple the books in my inventory. The cell phone is still alright. There's just a little problem. He apparently, instead of going to my ear, he begins to go inside my head. Some bug for sure happened, but I guess that bug was true. We ended up doing about 3 bugs in the end. Okay, so, I don't know how this happened right now. It's like I'm holding the cell phone in one hand and reading an invisible book in the other. I look like I have a whole book as an eye patch. So weird! For our next bug, we'll need a second account or a friend to help you out. He's even crying because I don't really have friends. Just kidding. I have some. I think, to start, we'll have to carry the second player in our arms. Then we'll have to go to the arcade. We just have to sit down in one of these motorcycle games here. Now the second player will have to click the house icon. Then just click on the binoculars and choose one of the houses for you to teleport to. Now just teleport and we are done with the bug. Actually, I don't think this part was supposed to happen. We are beneath the map. Let's wait for a bit to see what happens. Dude, we are literally sliding inside this street right here. This wasn't supposed to happen. I'll have to get out of here somehow. Oh gosh, we fell off the map. We're back. Let's try that again. We'll try to do it on the yellow bike this time. Now with our second player, we'll do the same as before. Teleport to any house. Wait, what? Guys, our head is literally stuck in this person's roof. If I let the second player go, does this go back? Nope. Let's just see if this will work. It did! The bug worked, and we're basically flying inside this motorcycle. Now the bike is back in its place. That's the bug. It's basically a flying hack, but it's pretty temporary, just until the motorbike gets back into its place. For our next bug, we'll need to use the animation menu. In particular, the sitting down animation. We have to just sit down in the middle of the street. Pretty normal stuff. Then you'll just need to spawn any of these vehicles. So here's how this bug works. We just have to get inside the car while sitting down. You can see that the car is not really completely on the ground. If we try to drive it, it just starts spinning in a circle. We literally can't go forwards or backwards. Now what about when we put its speed to 200 and the turbo to stage 3? Will it change anything? I guess it can't accelerate while only spinning. We are really not able to do much with it. But that one also works. Now for our next bug, we'll need to get this motorcycle right here. After getting on it, we just have to get inside the hair and nail salon. Wait! Where is that water sound coming from? Someone left the tap open. People gotta be careful. Water bills are getting expensive. Anyways, let's get back into it. We now need to go to where we can do our nails. With that, my hand will be doing this animation. Now we just need to delete it. Wait a minute. Something went wrong. Okay, I did it again, and now we can delete the motorcycle again. Now look at how I am. I'm literally stuck in this weird little animation. Did you guys see how that girl almost crashed into me? Good gosh. But this bug here is pretty funny looking. Now how do I get back to normal? What am I gonna do? There's also another bug you can do in the salon. You just have to go over to where you lie down to wash your hair. We gotta get right over here. You'll have the option to start the animation. And now, you'll be lying down on the motorcycle. And if we delete it, gosh darn it, I botched it again. Okay, I got it back. And dude, look at me. It looks like my whole back is broken. I can probably scare some players around the game. I bet they would be at least pretty worried about it. For our next bug, we'll have to get back into the mall. This time we'll need the horse. Look at me riding the horse. This looks so weird. This bug is up these stairs right at the TV station. It's basically like a news station studio. Inside this place you can go and direct the camera. For the bug we have to try and get into that and move out a bunch of times. After a while the camera will go down like that. We basically took it off its rails. The bug is basically just being able to take that anywhere. Let's try to get it outside. It's kind of hard to do it though. Almost there. There we go. So this bug is also true. Now the camera of the TV station is far from the studio, just out on the ground. Can we actually still use it? We just gotta get it back up. Oh, I guess that worked. Guys, I can actually still move it around. Does this camera even work? Sadly, it's just a light in there. But this is an actually really cool bug to be able to do. Brookhaven players will find this pretty damn weird. Even more since we can still move it around. Okay, let's move on. Let me just knock it down again. Take that! Our next bug is inside of a specific house of the game. We'll be buying that one that's a military outpost. While it loads, you there that didn't leave a like on the video, go do that. And don't forget to subscribe. For this bug, we'll have to go to the indoor gym that it has in here. We'll have to go and lift some weights right there. I'm just chilling, lifting about 500 pounds. Okay, we're gonna click on the house icon. Then we'll click on this icon that basically just deletes our house. After that the bug is done, now we are with this secret Brookhaven item. I'm basically holding about 1,000 pounds in one hand right now. And I walk with it as if it wasn't anything. I am either strong, or this is a fully fake weight. For our next bug, we'll be going to Brookhaven's airport. To start off, we'll have to get a room at the motel. After that, just grab any car that you want. Then you just have to park it right in front of the window. Hopefully that's correct. Now we'll get into the airport and go towards the plane. Wait a minute. What's this girl trying to do? Is she trying to go into the plane with a motorcycle? Anyway, let's just get inside. As we get in here, we'll just have to click on the parachute button. After we click it, we'll start descending down the map, and we just have to wait for the parachute to appear. Okay, awesome. Now we just have to click on the house icon. Then we'll just have to click on the button to teleport to our home. Now we'll just end up in the car and... Wait, it didn't work. Okay, I tried it out again. There we go. You can see that the car seems to be going into the tires. We'll just be going around Brookhaven with a whole open parachute with us too. Let's see if this car's top speed is working like this. Yeah, it seems to be having a hard time because of the bug. At least we can say that this one is true. Oh, even after we exit the car, it still looks like that. Cool. Wait, what's happening here? Is that guy just flying around Brookhaven? Wait, he's upside down? He is jumping so damn high. That looks so crazy. I'll try to show you guys that same bug in another video, so please keep your eye on that. Look at the camera still right here. This is so silly. For this next one, we'll need a second player again. There's my crying friendless second account. As you know, we're gonna be needing this hospital bed. You'll be making your second player lie down on it. Now your friend will need to ask to carry you. When you accept that this will happen and it will look like you're using your friend as a skateboard or something. Not even mentioning how we are just floating around. This one is for sure true then. Actually, I have an idea. Can we get into a car like this? What about the camera thing? Can we use it? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I got it, but I can't really move at all. This is very buggy. but at least that bug is confirmed. For our next bug, we'll be needing a bus. We can get this school bus. It works for what we need. Let me even get some people in it. We'll drive around for a bit. Oh gosh, I gotta drive better. The bug is about trying to take off this bus's tires. We can just go in here and click on each of the tires. Now we basically don't have them anymore. They were supposed to disappear. I guess they bugged. Now that we have a bus that doesn't have any tires, we gotta click this button right here. As we do that, the bus should go into the ground. There we go! It actually worked! That's a really fun bug to prank some players around the game, for sure. The next bug I'll be showing you guys I find very bizarre. With it, we're basically able to be without a head. Well, kinda. If we go to edit our avatar and put this ID that's on screen right now, you'll simply have a top hat in the place of your head. Wait a minute, my head is still clipping on it. I got another model so the head doesn't clip into it. I'm gonna put that ID back and there we go. Now look at me. Now I literally look like I don't have a face in Brookhaven. Does my face appear if I go inside of it? Well, it does. But it's hard to see. With this ID, you're able to prank some player in the game for sure. They'll find this pretty dang bizarre. For this next one, I think you guys know that the vehicles in Brookhaven don't have collision. You can just go through them as you want. I think that's something that everyone knows about. But there's actually one that does have collision, which is the post office van. It will be clear to see that I'm able to just spin this car around with my character. I think it's one of the only ones. I'm not sure if I call this a bug or an oversight with the others, but it is interesting. It is fun to be able to do this though. Now the next bug you gotta know if you play Brookhaven. You'll have to go right at this trampoline. The one right near the spawn. You can see that you can jump high in it. We can get to about this tree's height. The bug is for us to go even higher. We should be able to go to the start. Maybe the sun if this works. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit. First, we just jump on the trampoline. Then we'll go to the animations menu. We'll click on the button written hurt. As we click on it, we'll start flying up the trampoline. This bug goes even wilder if you can actually hit it again. Let me try and get it. Damn, this thing is hard. What about now? Oh gosh, look how far we went. Good golly, I think I'm going out of the map. Oh, okay. Wow, we were almost out. We almost passed the whole border that the map has. Look how far we've gone from where we were. Now for our last bug. We'll be needing a ladder. No particular place. Just put it wherever. After that, we'll get this traffic cone. Now we gotta get a cone right on top of the ladder. There we go. Now if I take the ladder out, the traffic cone will just be floating in the air. That's a funny little bug you can use to prank your friends for sure. So guys, I hope you learned a thing or two. Please watch one of these videos on screen right now for more Brookhaven. Leave a like on the video and comment down below your favorite or another cool bug for me to show you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. Have a good one!